let's go back to Ostrava, where the top seed was in action earlier. Alina Svitolina, but did not get a very simple draw, Chanda. Maria Sakkari on the other side is a very tough opponent.
Such an athletic mover around the court. Sakkari in there, getting the angle and just out-positioning Alina Svitolina over and over again. First set was important, and you see the scrambling from Sakkari in the near court, and so quick off the mark, picking the ball up early, hitting confidently, serving well, took some of that momentum into the second set, and kind of thought here where Svitolina was right there to stay close, but Sakkari, again, coming up with the right shots at the right times, taking advantage of superior positioning, and in the end, just pushed Svitolina out of so many of these rallies. Svitolina just having nowhere to go. This was a fantastic win for Maria Sakkari.
So Sakkari takes it 3-3. Hey, caught yourself very quickly, and she will move on to take on either Jabeur or Ostapenko. Here, the American man in action today. Stevie Johnson falling to Alejandro Davidovich Fokina, 7-6, 6-3. But Taylor Fritz getting past his good friend Riley Opelka, and it was Frances Tiafoe who could not do the same against Dan Evans. But I do want to stick on that Taylor Fritz match. And Nico, those are two very close friends going head-to-head. They know each other quite well coming up together in the junior ranks, and now at the professional level, they've really kind of had a similar career trajectory. You remember playing against good friends? Was it almost like a torn feeling inside of you? Yeah, I want to beat them, but it's always fun to do the same type of thing?
Well, nowadays, the guys go head-to-head a lot more than they used to because there are just more tournaments, and these guys are great friends. There is a nice pack of Americans coming up, and they help each other out. Taylor Fritz is just a guy that's been working very hard. He has improved his footwork, especially in the last year and a half, and I really feel he has a legitimate shot to get to the top 10, and they are cheering for each other. If one guy gets there, the other guys go, well, why not me? And there is a good crowd of 4 or 5 guys, and they're certainly helping each other out.
I think a lot of times with these matchups, we see healthy rivalries. These are guys who, as you said, are good friends. They've played each other through juniors, and, throughout their careers, it becomes the matchup that, you maybe don't look forward to, but you use it to kind of motivate you. And as Nico said, when your friend does well, you feel like, okay, I can do it too. And it's less pressure as well. And I think Taylor Fritz, though, he's been very impressive the way he kind of sets himself still above those guys. Like, I'm still the one to beat. I still believe in my game. He certainly showed it in that match against Opelka, the way he's been serving. It's been a confident brand of tennis, and I think that's been a good sign for Fritz's game.
Always fun to watch Fritz, Foe, Opelka, Tommy Paul, you name it, young Americans on the rise, and we'll certainly keep our eyes on those healthy rivalries. I like the term that Chanda used as we go to the social net. This was some big news coming out, Chanda. Julia Gerges calls it a career.
She has been a fantastic player, top 10 player, former WTA number 9, and a fantastic doubles player as well. And, a little bit surprising for me. I didn't think she'd be ready to call it quits quite yet because she's still been playing good tennis. And, just about 32 years of age? Not
31, yeah.
Still pretty young now.
She got to this. She got to the semis of Wimbledon in 2018. Yeah. So not that long ago. I know she's going through some injuries, but she was the ace leader on tour 2 years ago, number 9, as you mentioned, Chanda. And I thought she had some good years left in her career, but obviously she has other priorities. Surprising.
Yeah, and you can understand. Certainly, as a player, when you feel it's time, that's the best way. You're going out more on your own terms. So definitely congrats to Julia Gerges on her career.
100%, a great career. Okay, Nico, I saw that you were wincing when we were watching this video initially. So this is Dasha Gavrilova, and she is on roller skates and playing at the same time. I couldn't do it.
Well, I have a little girl that broke her wrist doing this. So to me, it's a bit of a throwback, and that's just a great way to find trouble. This is a lose-lose, and don't try this at home. Just don't do it.
We need a disclaimer right here. Do not, in all caps, try this at home. Okay. This is a pretty good effort from her, though, in terms of the balance,
You see, but Chanda, I think she would have had a better chance on roller blades instead of roller skates. I feel like you've got a little more mobility on the blades.
I feel they're equally as bad, Noah, but I'm going to go with I'm going to go with you.
All right, well, I'm going to try this, and I'll report back, and hopefully I won't have a couple of casts on my arms next time we do the show. We've got more TC Live coming up in just a few minutes.